Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, and thank you for calling Cooper Medical Center. How may I help you?
Hi, my name's Peter Davidson. I'm going to be working overseas starting next week, and I'd like to receive some vaccinations. Could I make an appointment?
I'll check our appointment schedule, Mr. Davidson. Okay, I see that we have a few openings this Wednesday afternoon. Is 1 p.m. okay?
Well, I work until 2 o'clock on Wednesdays.
Okay, then how about 3 o'clock? Would that give you enough time to get here?
Yes, that'll work for me. Thanks. Number 56. Where does the woman work? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Vera, I remember you telling me that your office used Dacon Staffing Solutions to find temporary workers. Were you satisfied with them?
Yes, we've used Dacon services quite a few times over the years.
I see. Well, now that the busy tourist season is coming, my diner will need some extra help. I'm hoping to hire some experienced servers.
Dacon specializes in filling clerical positions, so they're probably not your best option. However, if you search the web, I'm sure you'll find an agency that can suit your needs.
Number 59. What are the speakers discussing? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and navigation screen.
Larry, we're nearing the port, so let's stop and refuel the car. The rental agency will charge an additional fee if we don't refill the gas tank.
Right, we would end up paying more than we need to.
Should I take this street then?
No, that's the rest stop. Just go a little further and turn right on the next street.
Ah, okay. Let's hope we can find some snacks there. Then we can eat them on our ferry ride to the island.
Number 62. What are the speakers worried about? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and chart.
Good morning, this is Jane calling from Premier Engineering. I was recently at a demonstration event for your supply chain management software. I'm considering using it for my company. Could you tell me about the different options you have available?
Certainly. As you probably know, we have various license levels. Which license level will suit your company best really depends on the size of your staff. How many employees will be using the software?
Our supply chain management department is quite small, though we'd probably want some of our sales team to also be able to access the software. So maybe around 50 users?
The professional license allows up to 60 users, so that would be your best option.
That sounds perfect. I'll purchase it now.
Number 65. What is the purpose of the phone call? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and list of passengers.
Hello, I'm Nicole Brunsky from San Marco Industries. I'm one of the people on that sign who is going to the management conference. Are you the one driving us to the hotel?
Yes, I am. Welcome to Chicago, Ms. Brunsky. You're actually the first person to arrive at the airport. I just heard that some of your co-workers' flight from Sydney has been delayed for 2 hours.
Really? We won't be able to make it to the orientation if we have to wait that long.
It'll be fine. We'll leave as soon as your co-worker from Houston arrives in 30 minutes. I'll take you both to your hotel, then I'll come back for the other two. Let's head over to the lounge and wait there.
Number 68. What is the purpose of the woman's trip? Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
It's good to see you back, Paul. How was your break?
It was wonderful. I spent most days climbing the mountain outside the city.
Did you do any shopping?
No, there were so many people in the area, so getting around was really difficult to do.
That's too bad. At least you were able to relax.
Yeah, anyway, what did I miss at work?
Well, there is some big news. Last week, we finally began work on the marketing campaign for Risha Tech's new product. We need to bring you up to date on what's going on.
Number 32. What did the man do on his vacation? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation. Hello, this is Ralph from the logistics department. I don't think I'm going to be able to submit my expense claim by tomorrow. Would it be possible to get an extension?
That's only permitted under special circumstances. What's the reason?
Well, I seem to have misplaced a few receipts. I have to find them before I can complete the form.
Let me speak to my manager about that. But for now, why don't you turn in what you have filled out so far? That way, I can begin processing the claim.
Number 35. What does the man request that the woman do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Carl. I was planning to check out the new museum exhibit with the tour group tomorrow, but I just called guest services and found out that all of the tickets are sold out.
I see. Well, I read about a modern art show that's open at a different location. It's right on Main Street. Why don't you also suggest it to the tourists?
That's a good idea. I've got to attend a meeting now, but I'll come by your desk after. Let's talk more then.
Number 38. Where do the speakers probably work? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Mr. Lentz, we appreciate you looking over the ad campaign we've created for Conway Apparel.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Lentz. So, what do you think? We're going to discuss it with Conway's representatives next Tuesday, and we'd like some feedback before we do.
Well, I'd place more emphasis on how this ad campaign will attract people in their 20s.
That's a good point. We can use popular social media networks to reach out to them. Should we include this in the plan?
Definitely. I'm sure Conway's representatives would like it.
All right, we'll make the necessary revisions. If you have some time tomorrow, we'd like to have another meeting with you to discuss this further.
Number 41. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Catherine, I just completed the additions you requested to the company's website. Would you like to take a look before I upload the new pages?
Sure. Yes, everything looks good. Oh, hold on. I spotted an error. The Chief Financial Officer's surname should be all one word, not two separate words.
Ah, yes, I forgot that it's one word. I'll fix that right away.
I get confused sometimes too. Anyway, all that matters is that the information in the final version of the website is correct.
Number 44. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Ms. Engleton. I'm a reporter for Haymont Daily. I'd like to talk to you about the new fitness program you introduced at your office. I hear the response has been very positive.
Yes, that's right. We want to encourage our staff to be more physically active. So we hired a trainer to lead exercise classes before and after work. Now, employees can take this opportunity to work out.
That seems like a great idea, but the program must cost your company a lot of money.
Yeah, it does, but we believe it's worth it when it comes to the well-being of our staff.
Number 47. Who is the man? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with three speakers. Hello, Mary and Joe. Thanks for coming back to look at the house again. As I told you on the telephone, the seller has decided to reduce the asking price.
The new price works better for our budget, but we do still have some concerns about the property.
Yes, we think some major renovations may be needed. For example, the roof looks like it might need some work, and we noticed a lot of mold in the bathroom. We'd also want to install a new kitchen. We're concerned about the potential costs of doing all this.
Well, I know the roof was replaced 3 years ago, so that should be in pretty good shape.
Oh, I see. We also wondered why the owner reduced the price. Why is she so keen to move?
She needs to move for work reasons. She's being transferred to another city, so she wants to sell it as quickly as possible. Number 50. Who most likely are Mary and Joe? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
I just got off the phone with Jemima Kelly. She's supposed to give the opening speech at the awards ceremony next week, but she needs to travel overseas urgently, so she won't be able to attend.
Oh, what a shame. The program for the event has to be printed soon, so we're going to need to find a replacement quickly.
Yes, you're right. Can you think of anyone suitable who might be available at such short notice?
Well, one person who would be great is Danny Lee. She is well respected in the company and is also a great speaker. I'll ask her right now to see if she'd be interested. Number 53. What are the speakers organizing?